Yo, what's up everyone? It's Annabella Lopez, and we're diving deep into the world of YouTube monetization. Whether you're just starting or you've been at it for a while, turning your passion into profit is the dream, right? But with all the changes happening on the platform, it can be tough to keep up. We're talking algorithms, monetization rules, and new features popping up faster than notifications on a viral video. That's why we're breaking it all down, step by step, in this video. We'll cover everything from the basics of the YouTube Partner Program to advanced strategies for maximizing your revenue streams. So if you're ready to turn those views into actual dollars, buckle up and hit that subscribe button because this is going to be good. First things first, let's talk about the YouTube Partner Program, or YPP as the cool kids call it. It's basically the gateway to unlocking monetization on your channel. Now, to get into this exclusive club, YouTube has a few requirements. You need to hit 1,000 subscribers. That's like having a small town following you. You also need 4,000 hours of watch time in the past 12 months. That's a lot of content being consumed. And of course, you gotta play by the rules, which means adhering to YouTube's monetization policies. Don't worry, we'll dive into those later. Once you hit those milestones, bam, you can apply for monetization and start seeing some green. But hold on, what exactly does monetization mean? Now, when you hear monetization, you probably think ads, right? And yeah, those pre-roll, mid-roll, and even those unskippable ads are part of it. But here's the thing. Monetization isn't a one-trick pony. Think of it like a Swiss Army knife. It has multiple tools for success. We're talking brand sponsorships, where companies pay you to feature their products. Then there's affiliate marketing, where you recommend products and get a cut of the sales. And if you're feeling really ambitious, you can even sell your own merchandise directly on YouTube. The point is, diversifying your revenue streams is key. It's like having a diversified stock portfolio. It protects you if one market takes a hit. Now, before you start counting your future riches, let's talk about the most important factor in all of this: your audience. You see, YouTube isn't just about the numbers. It's about building a community of engaged viewers who genuinely enjoy your content. That means creating high-quality videos that provide value, entertain, educate, or all of the above. Think about it. The more people watch your videos, the more ad revenue you can generate. The more engaged your audience, the more likely they are to become loyal members or buy your merch. So focus on building a strong foundation for your channel by creating content that resonates with your target audience. Now let's talk about those monetization policies I mentioned earlier. YouTube takes these rules seriously, and so should you. We're talking copyright strikes, community guidelines, and all that good stuff. First and foremost, respect copyright laws. Don't just go using someone else's music or footage without permission. Get the proper licenses or find royalty-free alternatives. Next, keep your content family-friendly and avoid anything that's misleading, spammy, or harmful. YouTube wants to create a safe and positive environment for everyone. Trust me, the last thing you want is to get your channel demonetized, or even worse, banned. So do your research, read the guidelines carefully, and play by the rules. All right, so you've hit those YPP milestones, conquered the application process. Congrats! Now it's time to flip the switch and officially monetize your channel. Head over to YouTube Studio, your channel's command center. You'll see a tab that says Monetization. Click that, and you'll be greeted with a dashboard of options. This is where you'll link your AdSense account, choose your monetization preferences, and track your earnings. It might seem a bit overwhelming at first, but trust me, it's pretty straightforward. And to make it even easier, we've got a step-by-step screen recording right here. Okay, you've officially enabled monetization. But don't just sit back and wait for the cash to roll in just yet. Just like any good tech product, your channel needs some fine-tuning to maximize its potential. Think of it like optimizing your phone for better performance. You tweak a few settings, and boom, it runs smoother and faster. First impressions matter, so make sure your channel has a professional-looking banner and a compelling description that accurately reflects your content. Next up, your thumbnails. These are like mini movie posters that entice viewers to click on your videos. Make them eye-catching, high-quality, and relevant to the video's content. Now let's talk about engagement, because on YouTube, it's not just about getting views. It's about keeping those viewers hooked. Think about it. The longer people watch your videos, the more ads they'll see, and the more revenue you'll potentially earn. Plus, YouTube's algorithm loves it when viewers stick around. One way to boost engagement is by adding calls to action, or CTAs, throughout your videos. Encourage viewers to like, comment, subscribe, and share your content. You can also ask them questions, run polls, or even host Quanda sessions to spark conversations and make them feel like they're part of a community. All right, once you've got your monetization set up and your channel optimized, it's time to dive into the world of analytics. Think of YouTube Analytics as your channel's personal performance tracker. It tells you everything you need to know about your audience, your content, and how well your videos are performing. You can see which videos are getting the most views, where your audience is located, and even what kind of devices they're using. This data is invaluable for making informed decisions about your content strategy. For example, if you notice that a particular type of video is performing exceptionally well, you might want to create more content like that. So, make it a habit to regularly check your YouTube analytics. It's like having a conversation with your audience. You listen to what they're saying and adjust your approach accordingly. All right, let's dive into ad revenue, the lifeblood of many YouTube channels. For many creators, understanding ad revenue is crucial to sustaining their content creation journey. It's not just about making videos. It's about making videos that can support you financially. It's how most creators start earning, and while it might seem straightforward, there's a bit more to it than meets the eye. Ad revenue is influenced by a variety of factors, and understanding these can help you optimize your earnings. The first thing to understand is RPM, which stands for revenue per mille. This metric is crucial because it gives you an idea of how much you're earning per 1,000 views. Basically, it's the estimated earnings you get for every 1,000 views on your videos. This number can vary widely depending on several factors which we'll get into. Now, RPM can fluctuate based on a bunch of factors like your audience demographics. For instance, viewers from different countries might generate different amounts of revenue. The types of ads running on your videos, and even the time of year, can also impact your RPM. Advertisers tend to spend more during certain seasons, like the holiday season, which can boost your earnings. Think of it like this. A tech channel with a predominantly US-based audience might have a higher RPM. This is because advertisers are willing to pay more to reach viewers in certain regions. Compared to, say, a gaming channel with a more global viewership, the RPM might be lower. This doesn't mean the gaming channel is less successful. It just means the revenue dynamics are different. And yes, those longer videos you're used to seeing from me, they often have more ad placements, which can significantly increase the revenue generated from a single video. Well, longer videos often have more ad placements, potentially leading to higher revenue. This is why many creators aim to produce longer content. It's a strategic move to maximize earnings. The key takeaway here is that RPM is a metric you want to keep an eye on. It's not just a number, It's a reflection of how well your content is monetizing. It's a good indicator of how effective your monetization strategy is. By analyzing your RPM, you can identify trends and make adjustments to improve your revenue, and can help you make informed decisions to maximize your earnings. Whether it's tweaking your content strategy or exploring new ad formats, understanding RPM is key. More on that in just a bit. Stay tuned as we delve deeper into the world of ad revenue and how you can make the most of it. Now let's break down the different types of ads you'll encounter on YouTube. YouTube offers a variety of ad formats, each with its own unique characteristics and benefits. Understanding these different types of ads can help you make more informed decisions about which ones to use for your content and how to optimize your ad revenue. Understanding these will definitely give you a leg up when it comes to optimizing your ad revenue. By knowing the ins and outs of each ad type, you can strategically place them in your videos to maximize viewer engagement and revenue. First up, we've got skippable ads. These are the ads that viewers can skip after watching for 5 seconds. They are a popular choice among advertisers because they give viewers the option to continue watching the content they came for, which can lead to a better overall viewing experience. You know those ones? The ones you can skip after 5 seconds? These ads are great because they offer a balance between advertiser needs and viewer preferences. Viewers appreciate the option to skip, and advertisers only pay when viewers choose to watch the ad for a longer duration. Creators love these because they offer viewers a choice, which can lead to higher viewer satisfaction and retention. When viewers feel they have control over their viewing experience, they are more likely to stay engaged with the content. But they also tend to generate revenue only if a viewer chooses to watch them, or at least for a certain duration. This means that the content of the ad needs to be engaging enough to capture the viewer's attention within those first few seconds. Then there are non-skippable ads. These ads are typically shorter in length, usually around 15 to 20 seconds, and viewers are required to watch the entire ad before they can continue with their video. These are shorter ads that viewers can't skip, and while they might seem a little interruptive, they are highly effective for advertisers because they guarantee that the viewer will see the entire message. They generally deliver higher ad revenue because, well, viewers have to watch them. This makes them a valuable tool for advertisers looking to ensure their message is seen by the audience. Well, viewers have to watch them. This can lead to higher engagement rates and better recall of the advertised product or service. And let's not forget bumper ads. These are very short, non-skippable ads, typically around 6 seconds long. They are designed to deliver a quick, impactful message and are often used to complement longer ad campaigns. These are super short, non-skippable ads, typically around 6 seconds long, that play at the beginning, middle, or end of a video. They are perfect for delivering a concise message that sticks with the viewer. They're great for quick bursts of messaging, allowing advertisers to make a strong impression in a very short amount of time. This can be particularly effective for brand awareness campaigns. And while they might not individually generate as much revenue as longer ads, they can be very effective when used in combination with other ad formats. They can add up over time. When used strategically, bumper ads can contribute significantly to your overall ad revenue. The key is to find a good balance between all these ad formats. By mixing and matching different types of ads, you can create a more engaging and less intrusive experience for your viewers. You want to maximize your revenue without overwhelming your viewers with too many ads. Striking the right balance will help you maintain viewer satisfaction while also optimizing your ad revenue. Okay, enough with the technical stuff. Let's talk strategy. When it comes to increasing your ad revenue, there are several key tactics you can employ. These strategies are not just about working harder, but working smarter. So, how do you actually boost your ad revenue? Let's dive in. First and foremost, longer videos. I know you've heard it a million times, but there's a reason for it. Longer videos, especially those over 8 minutes, allow for more ad placements, including those coveted mid-roll ads. This means you can insert ads at various points throughout your video, increasing the chances of viewers seeing them. But it's not just about the length. The content itself needs to be engaging enough to keep viewers watching. This is where storytelling and high-quality production come into play. Make sure your videos are well edited, visually appealing, and provide value to your audience. Another important strategy is to focus on creating evergreen content. These are videos that remain relevant and interesting over time, like tutorials, educational content, or product reviews. The beauty of evergreen content is that it continues to generate views and, you guessed it, ad revenue for months, even years after you hit publish. Evergreen content is a long-term investment. While it might take more time to create, the payoff can be substantial. Think about topics that have lasting appeal and can attract a wide audience. This way, your content will continue to be discovered by new viewers over time. Finally, consider tapping into high CPM niches. These are topics that tend to attract advertisers willing to pay more per view. Think tech, finance, business, or even online education. If your content aligns with these areas, you might see a nice bump in your ad revenue. High CPM niches are competitive, but they can be very rewarding. Do some research to find out which topics are currently in demand and see if you can create content that fits within those categories. Remember, the key is to provide value and keep your audience engaged. To sum it up, increasing your ad revenue is all about creating longer, engaging videos, focusing on evergreen content, and tapping into high CPM niches. By implementing these strategies, you can maximize your earnings and build a sustainable income stream from your content. So, start planning your content with these strategies in mind and watch your ad revenue grow. Happy creating! Listen, maximizing ad revenue isn't about chasing quick wins. It's about building a sustainable strategy for the long haul. And that means understanding your audience. YouTube's algorithm loves it when viewers engage with your content. So encourage those likes, comments, and subscribes. The more interaction you have, the more likely your videos are to get recommended to a wider audience, which, means more views and more potential for ad revenue. And here's a bonus tip. Consider enabling all the ad formats available to you in YouTube Studio. This gives advertisers more options to choose from, which can often lead to higher bids and, as a result, more revenue for you. But remember, it's all about finding that sweet spot between maximizing your earnings and providing a good viewer experience. All right, we've talked a lot about ads, and they're definitely important. But remember, diversification is key. You don't want to rely solely on one revenue stream. That's where these alternative options come in. They can provide a more stable income and help you build a deeper connection with your audience. Think of it like this. Ads are like the foundation of your monetization house. But these other options, they're the walls, the roof, the fancy furniture. They make your channel feel complete and give you more options. First up, we've got channel memberships. This is your chance to reward your most loyal viewers with exclusive perks. Think of it like a VIP club for your channel. You can offer things like custom badges, emojis, exclusive content, even member-only live streams. The key here is to make your members feel special and give them real value for their support. And the best part? It creates a more predictable income stream. Instead of relying solely on fluctuating ad revenue, you have recurring monthly payments from your members. Next, let's talk about super chats and super stickers. These are perfect for live streamers who want to give their viewers a way to stand out from the crowd. Essentially, viewers can pay to have their messages highlighted in the chat, making them more visible to you and other viewers. It's like a virtual tip jar for your awesome content. And let's be real, who doesn't love a little interaction during a live stream? Super chats and stickers can really amp up the energy and create a more engaging experience for everyone. Now, if you're looking to sell products, YouTube's got you covered. The merch shelf lets you showcase your branded merchandise directly on your videos. From t-shirts and hoodies to phone cases and mugs, the possibilities are endless. Just make sure your merch is high quality and aligns with your brand. And then there's affiliate marketing. This is where you partner with brands and promote their products or services in your videos. You earn a commission for every sale you drive through your unique affiliate link. All right, let's talk about some common pitfalls to avoid on your monetization journey. And trust me, you don't want to mess this up. First and foremost, copyright. This is huge. Using copyrighted music, videos, or images without permission can get you in serious trouble, including demonetization or even legal action. Always make sure you have the rights to use any content that isn't your own. Use royalty-free music libraries, get permission from creators, or stick to creating original content. It's worth the effort. Next up, don't put all your eggs in one basket. Relying solely on ads is risky. What happens if ad rates drop or your channel gets hit with a monetization issue? That's why it's so important to diversify your revenue streams. Explore those alternative options we talked about: channel memberships, super chats, merch, affiliate marketing, you name it. The more diverse your income, the more stable your channel will be in the long run. Plus, it opens up more opportunities to connect with your audience and grow your brand. Now let's talk about analytics. This is your secret weapon for understanding your audience and optimizing your content for monetization. YouTube Studio is a goldmine of information. It tells you everything you need to know: watch time, audience demographics, traffic sources, and so much more. Don't be afraid to dive deep into those numbers. The more you understand your audience and their viewing habits, the better equipped you'll be to create content that resonates and, ultimately, earns. Look, monetizing your channel isn't a get-rich-quick scheme. It takes time, effort, and a whole lot of hustle. Avoid these common mistakes, and you'll be well on your way to building a sustainable strategy for long-term success. Remember, focus on creating high-quality content that provides value to your viewers. The money will follow. And there you have it, your roadmap to mastering YouTube monetization in 2025. We've covered a lot of ground, from the basics of the YouTube Partner Program to advanced strategies for maximizing your revenue. But before you go, remember this: building a successful YouTube channel is a marathon, not a sprint. Stay consistent, engage with your community, and never stop experimenting. Thanks for tuning in. And don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more tips and tricks on growing your channel. See you in the next one.